What is up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, so probably like, oh my god, you're actually standing up today. You're actually walking around. It's actually daylight. You're not actually recording a video at 3 o'clock in the morning like you usually do. Yes, that is correct. Well, we got a she shed. Well, my girlfriend's godmama got a she shed. So I'm just borrowing the she shed to make a video before the she shed fills up. But anyway, so before we go ahead and jump inside this video, don't forget to click that like button, click that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna have another music video for y'all today. So this one crossed my radar a couple days ago and I was like, I haven't heard anything from them in a long time, but then again, I haven't really listened to this type of music in a long time. So let's get into it. So I'm bringing you a reaction to the Lax newest song. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump on up in it. Let's get
how the heck you gonna get back home? Broken hearts and open scars going down this road I'm on. And everything that I thought good turns out that I was wrong. Your mama don't leave it out, so how the heck you how you gonna get back home?
so right off the bat, like honestly, just I'm like the beat of the song is something different. It's more the vibe that I'm getting off the song, like right off the bat. It's mellow. It's a meaningful beat. This song is trying to draw your attention towards something. It's trying to draw your attention towards how meaningful something is. And honestly, yeah, he's got a pretty damn good point. If mama don't leave the lights on, how the hell you gonna get back home? Because if your mama turns against you and you can't go home because your mama don't want you, you ain't got no home because mama is home. So you gotta make sure you always keep it 100%, keep it real. You only get one mama, y'all. So make sure you never mess it up. So that way, if you ever need to, she always got the light on so you can come back home. Let's continue.
How you gonna get back home? Like a rebel for a passion to do it just what he wanted. I'm addicted to the whiskey, a sucker for marijuana. Wanna tear out of town quick, fast, and in a hurry. But now all the past looking back is kinda blurry now. Feels like I'm living like one of them gypsies. Cold and alone, please daddy come and get me.
You know, honestly, I think everybody, at least once in their life, has this traveling gypsy moment where they're just like, you know what? I'm gonna go do me. I'm gonna go explore. I'm gonna go out on my own. I'm gonna travel a little bit. And then you do that when you're younger because you're full of energy. You're not thinking right. You're just like, I'm gonna go do what I want to. Nobody can stop me. The sky's the limit. And you go and you do all this other stuff and you mess you up. And then you're just sitting here and you're like, hey, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, you know, whoever you consider to be your parent or your father or mother figure in your life, you're just like, hey, I messed up. I'm sorry. Can you come get me? Like, that's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, you know, we all got these traveling gypsy moments. He had this traveling gypsy moment. He was out doing his own thing and it came crashing down. And that was just that moment that he had to go, hey, I need y'all's help. Can y'all come get me? All right, so let's get back to it.
Thank God for my buddies and dogs, but when the mama, I don't know the first person to call. I guess I'm good on the road, and I just missing my family. You can get what you want, you take the cards you were handed. And the truth is, once you get grown, it's so damn hard to find your way
if that ain't the damn truth. He said, once you get grown, it's so damn hard to find your way back home. Once you get older and you're out on your own and you're doing your own thing and you mess up, say, because I know some people, the first thing they do is they grow up in a small town, the first thing they do is they pack up and they leave and they take off and they move to some other state or something, they move far away. And they're grown, you're on your own, you're doing your own thing. And then, eventually you just kind of forget exactly where you came from, exactly what your roots are. And then once you forget that, it kind of makes it hard for you to come back home because you completely forgot about it. Or, another example could be you go away from home and you're out, say, in another state, other side of the country, something like that. You're away from home and you hit the spot and you're not going to be able to make it home because, maybe you burn bridges or something. That's maybe the reason why you moved. So it's going to be hard for you to find your way back home then. So there's multiple different reasons and multiple different ways that he could be saying that. So, this is a song that relates to multiple different people. It's not meant to just kind of relate to one certain person. It's made to relate to multiple different people. So, and honestly, that's what I kind of really like about this song. So it's definitely really good. So let's go ahead and continue.
Mama, don't leave the lights on. How the hell you gonna get back home? Broken hearts and open scars going down this road I'm on. Everything that I thought good turns out that I was wrong. Mama, don't leave the lights on. How the hell you gonna get back home? How you gonna get back home?
Coming to you, mama. Let's go back home. Hopping up and down these broken roads with empty dreams and promises. How long I should've heard just what my mama said. I thought I knew it all, but didn't wanna.
He said he heard what his mama said, but he didn't want to listen. That happens to everybody. Everybody hears what their mama says. Your parents try to guide you in the right direction, guide you in the right way. And just because you're so young and young and dumb that you just like, I know it all. Like I am 100%, I know it all. You don't know nothing. I'm smarter than you are because I'm younger. You're just old and dumb. Everybody goes through that. So that's another key point that not just one person, but multiple people could relate to. So, next.
Listen close. I never thought about the shit that I be missing most. I gotta make these dreams that ain't gonna make this.
He said he's got to make these dreams. They don't make their self right. So pretty much he's just saying, if you've got dreams, you gotta make them. They're not gonna make their self. You can dream all day long, but without you putting forth the effort, you putting forth the time, the money, and the energy into your dreams, they're not going to make themselves. So that's what he was trying to say. If you're not willing to put forth the work and bust your butt and put forth the time into doing what you got to do to make your dreams come true, then they're not going to make them. Let's get back in.
Right, cause in the business here there's very little shelf life. Hopped up on the wrong path just because it felt right. And followed the fast track, it didn't help life. I lived the way I knew that really wasn't mine now. The liquor bottle habits, yeah, they keep you tied down.
He said the liquor bottle will keep you tied down. And that's something that you find out really, really fast when you're young and you like to party all the time and have a good time. You find out that the beer, the liquor, the whatever you're drinking, that crap's bringing you down. It's tying you down. It's making you want to spend your money more and more and more on that and focus more and more on that you tend to forget everything that's important. You tend to forget your dreams. You pretend to get your family. You start changing on people. And once you realize that, a lot of times, a lot of people realize it too late and you can't really fix it. And that is something that a lot of people can relate with. Once again, is exactly what he said, that the liquor keeps you tied down. So, I mean, this just shows once again that this is not just a song just for country people or just for city folk or whatever term or slang you use to identify people. It's for everybody. It's just not for one type of person.
I'm off the deep end and I'm thinking that I might drown. I'm coming home, mama, please don't turn the lights out.
Mama, don't leave the lights on. How the hell you gonna get back home? Broken hearts and open scars going down this road I'm on. And everything that I thought good turns out that I was wrong. Mama, don't leave the lights on. How the hell you gonna get? How you gonna get back home? How you gonna get back home?
Honestly, that is one of the teetotal best videos by them, in my opinion, that I have ever heard. I really like that they're starting to change it up and not just doing country rap, but they're kind of trying to change it up. So, I mean, that's something big that counts, and I really, really like it. I dig this song, and I want all y'all to go listen to it for yourself. Go hear it for yourself, because this is a freaking badass song. And I apologize that the audio and the video was messing up really bad. I don't know what was going on with that. I will promise you I will have that fixed before the next video. I apologize. So if y'all made it this far, thank you. Don't forget to smack that like button, hit that subscribe button. I would like to try to start off the new year with at least, we're just say a small goal, at least 200 subscribers. We'll just say 200. Okay, we're not gonna shoot nothing big, not 1,000, but at least 200. I like to hit that for the new year. Pretty cool New Year's goal. So anyway, y'all stay safe out there. So love y'all, and make sure y'all keep it easy on the other side of the tracks, wherever the heck you are at. So, all right, dogs.